So it's all on, welded on along there. That's all been spot welded on all the way along, so that's done. I just need to actually drill here and do some plug welds on a plate behind there because I can't get the tooling, the spot welder, and then a couple in the corner, but then that is done. So then I can look at getting the outer sill on. Well, I've done a quick trial fit of the guard with that outer sill in place. There's the guard out there. It's sort of in the right spot, but I couldn't bolt the bottom in because the tab was missing to screw it on, so I've just made one up. There it is. That's got to go on the bottom. Then I can screw the guard on, but I think it's pretty well in the right spot. So the next thing I'll have to make then, before I put that on, is these tabs. That one's rusted out, the other one's completely gone, so I'll make them up, cut them out, fold them up, and then get them welded onto the inner sill along here. And then we might be able to look at putting on the outer sill. Awesome. Okay, what we're looking at here is a bit of tricky bracketry just to hold the door up in place, because I've got no hinges on the front. And the lock on the back is absolutely rooted, so it's squashed up against where it should be here. So that gap would reasonably be another few mil wider, probably 4 or 5 mil. So I figure that'll close that one up. So go pretty close. The door's sitting in on here, but again it's not set, and the hinges will be able to take that adjustment out. And then the bottom section down here, as I replace it, will fill out that. So I think pretty well it's in the right spot there, so I'll mark it. And then have to commit and start fixing it in. I've just made these guys up, that one, and I've now spot welded that one on there, just to support. The other one goes just down there, so we'll stick them on there. And then I'm ready to put on my outer sill. Well, I'm at it again. Okay, so I didn't film much of this because I just wanted to get it done, but it's not finished yet. But I've, as you can see, spot welded across the top where the spot welder will actually fit, and along the bottom here on the spots that I can get the actual spot welder into. So that's done all the way up to there. Now I've got to, you can see I've drilled them ones out, and I've got to plug weld them. So, and along the top I have to drill out the back of the back side of this, get that done, and then I can MIG from the back. Well, the sill is now on, completed, and I hope the hell it's in the right spot. So now I just need to end the welding on this part with that little cap on the floor on the end. That'll be that, and just finishing up. Had to repair a whole heap of there, make some bits, and just putting this piece on now. And then basically this will be finished. Yay! Finally there, done it. Replace the inner and outer sills, hand caps, sill extension, torque plate converter inside of there, the firewall sections under the guard, torque box, chassis rails, floor, it's all done along there, the bottom of the B pillar, the built up section inside of the rail, above the rail, and the last section inside here, the back of the floor where the holes were. Took some time, but that's, well, one side done. Now I will actually just do the holes in the floor on the rear, which can be seen there and up there on the left hand side, while I'm waiting for my hinge to come so I can then mount this on. I'll also cut out the rest of the template, which is that piece, so I can make the right hand one of them. So that's the next job. So it's coming on.